Good day, boys and girls. I hope this video finds you happy, smiling, energized and well. My name is Simon Brazier, your health renegade, and today I'm going to give you the top 3 brain boosting foods along with 5 therapeutic practices you guys can start today that's going to improve your memory, your sharpness of thought, and actually regenerate brain cells. So here we go. Number 1 is going to be beetroot juice, and recent studies have shown that people perform significantly better on cognitive tests only 90 minutes after consuming half a litre of beet juice. And this is really cool because it shows that brain performance can be improved very quickly. Beetroot juice is very high in dietary nitrates, which leads to more nitric oxide and blood flowing towards your brain, and then boom, you have higher cognitive function. Beetroot juice has also got a bunch of other benefits, including liver support, cancer prevention, and cardiovascular benefits. Number 2 is going to be turmeric. Now, simply said, turmeric is one of the world's most versatile healing spices. The constituents within turmeric have the ability to support regeneration in people with brain disease. And as I'm sure you now know, holistic nutrition, the way I work, is very individualized, and working with these foods is no exception. So, for example, if you had colon inflammation, you're best off consuming the whole turmeric plant itself, because that's going to pass all the way to your colon where you want it to function. But if you had arthritis or brain inflammation, you're better off taking an isolated curcumin supplement that you would consume. It would be absorbed through the small intestine, head over to the liver, and then boom, it would circulate and you would get those benefits. Number 3 is going to be broccoli. So for decades, it was thought that brain tissue regeneration was just impossible, but studies now show that common foods like broccoli have the ability to stimulate repair and regeneration in our brains. So broccoli, along with other cruciferous vegetables, contains a very special sulfur-containing molecule that can reduce brain stress, inflammation, and can stimulate brain stem cell regeneration. 2 other very special mentions have got to go to peppermint tea, which is a great memory booster, and ginkgo biloba, which is the oldest tree known in existence and has incredible neurological tissue healing properties. Alright, so now I'm going to touch on very quickly 5 therapeutic actions that you guys can start today that's going to begin nourishing and helping out your beautiful brain. Number 1 is going to be exercise. So your brain guzzles oxygen and glucose all the time, so keeping blood flow to the brain ongoing is very, very essential for optimal brain function. Number 2 is going to be stress reduction techniques. We live in a very stressful world, right? And the damage from being in a fight or flight mode all the time is incredibly damaging in the long term. So we've got to learn to chill out from time to time. I would avoid passive activities like watching TV too much, and try stimulating things like puzzles or problem solving, or trying to learn something new, whether it's like a dance or an instrument, whatever. Number 3 is going to be getting outside. So just from being outside, we're exposed to 1,500 different wavelengths that come in through our eyes and nourish our brain. And just from being outside, we're going to get more oxygen into our bodies. It's going to nourish that oxygen-hungry brain of ours. Number 4 is going to be sleep. If you sleep regularly, less than 6 hours, your chances of getting dementia, diabetes, and cardiovascular disease is significantly higher. And actually, sleeping more than 8 hours regularly is also a problem. You need to be in bed before midnight, preferably 9-10 o'clock, because that's where brain regeneration and repair happens. Number 5, and lastly, is going to be increasing good fat content. 60% of your brain is made of fat, so decreasing omega-6 vegetable oils and increasing omega-3, such as good quality olive oil, grass-fed butter, and flaxseed oil is the way to go. Good fat doesn't make you fat. It's a very poor paradigm that we have in our culture, and I really recommend educating yourself more on it. My favorite book on it is called The Big Fat Surprise, which I'll leave a little link to. It's a really beautiful book that will help re-educate yourself, maybe some older family members with that really old idea that fat makes you fat. That's it from me today. Subscribe and share if you wish. My name is Simon Brazier, your health renegade. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Thank you. Goodbye.